Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2, where today I have some hope. That was not intended to be a reference to the relationships. I just like going into an area with 3 positive relationships feels like where you gotta be, right? I think this is important. I think that the hopeful one and the respectful one are probably going to do some okay work for us. This amorous relationship, I don't know, we could put malediction on the bar, right? Because we are actually getting... It would be fireable sometimes. And I mean, every time it's available, it starts to look pretty good. Smokescreen's not bad either. I wish I had upgraded it. I wish I'd had more mastery, you know? Yeah. Alright, it's fine. Let's step in here. We will maybe swap malediction onto Alhajrad's bar. So once more, forth into the tangle we go. Show me the UI so that I can mess with it.
Rewards.
Yeah, we'll look at that stuff in a second.
Resignation.
What could we drop from the bar? What am I not really using? Honestly, like, it feels like we probably don't need both Weakening Curse and Vulnerability Hacks. I do like Weakening Curse, but we have a couple of ways of applying. I guess the question is that what I would lose? Would we rather drop like Demon's Pull? No, I think I'm gonna drop Weakening Curse. We're gonna take Malediction, and we'll see. We'll see if it ever actually launches. So we got to hit a lair in here somewhere, right? Which one is the lair? Which symbol is the lair? Is that a lair? No, that's an oasis again. It's still an oasis. That's a lair. Right before the end. So there's going to be, at this point, we will have the option to go here and then from here to the lair. So we don't have to stress too much before then. We can kind of go wherever we want. I'm definitely inclined to go right and find our way to the academic study. So I guess to the hero shrine then, right? Doesn't seem to be terribly a lot of reason to go to an oasis right this second, except that the water is cool to have, obviously.
Is
no
your
Barristan.
cult prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Barristan's greedy. This is his biggest problem. All right, let's fuck some shit up. Improved urchin is not my favorite thing. We're gonna have a hard time killing him too, actually, because he's gonna stealth himself immediately. Well, all right. That being the case, I don't think we can really stop him. Let's combo up the witch. And I think we just... Can I strip his... Okay, yeah, we can strip that. Yeah, actually, let's do this too. Alright, lots of combo tokens to work with. So you have 7 HP left? That's really awkward. Like, hitting with this obviously is great. It doesn't get any extra value out of the combo token, but whatever, it's fine. Just get rid of her. It's a good idea to not let the enemies have a turn. That's a thing I've learned.
Collaboration confers advantage.
I will say I miss our old relationships because they were really, really strong. Yeah, just damage, right?
A simple variable, easily resolved.
She seems very good, the way we've got her built up. Bonnie is kicking ass. Are we going to grab another skill for her? I think is an interesting question. Does anybody in particular need more attention at this shrine? I kind of think the answer is no. I think everybody feels pretty set. But I might want to, because Bonnie is the most upgraded member of the party, in terms of, you know, we have us having bought her whole upgrade line. I kind of want to get all of her skills set up so that we can use her a lot in the future. So I think let's take her again.
Chapter 3. Drawn to the flame. She would stay up long into the night, tending the fire. Captivated by its shifting hues, she thrilled to the eerie dance of spark and ember, running her fingers absent-mindedly over the scars that patterned her arm. The hearthlight seemed somehow alive, and in these private moments, she yearned to reach out and be touched once again by its searing embrace.
I mean, it's Darkest Dungeon, so of course all of these stories are going somewhere bad, right? Apply on attack. Thing I don't know what that is. Interesting. Inflicts 2 fire on monsters in this rank on turn start. So I guess it's a buff that sticks to the area rather than to the creature, or a debuff rather. That's okay. That's pretty cool. I don't think we want to equip that now though, because we've got her. We're really minimizing her damage over time stuff at the moment. Do we have a decision to make coming up? We don't. Not for a while, actually. Oh, I went right around that. Great work. We do need to burn some of this loathing.
Pity a soul so twisted by despair.
Okay, an opportunity to do so. So yeah, we start with a little bit of defense here. Seems good to me. So it feels like we probably want to perform a guard really early. Just to like get some use out of all these defense charges. And I definitely think we got to work this bishop over. It's a shame he's going so early in the turn. Like, does it make more sense to try to kill... Yeah, let's try to burn one or maybe both arbalists if we can. All right, you can hit this guy. Wow, that was way more damage than I was expecting. Holy shit. There we go. I got defenses and stuff. Seems like a great opportunity for one of these.
Writ large.
Ouch.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Thanks for the advice. Wow, just like a raw 16, huh? I mean, he had a buff on him, obviously. This is some really excellent teamwork. Do I want to... I mean, I guess throwing out the knockback probably doesn't do anything here. Yeah, I think we just crack him one. Yeah, the thing where Barristan is constantly gaining the super high dodge from Dismas is really, really cool. Is there any reason not to go for this immediately? No. Because I could have delayed if there was some kind of healing or something to cast.
Cut down these nightmares and blaze the trail to your redemption.
You know, it's not bad.
The loathing whispers.
You only have a chance of gaining the weakness on miss, is that right? That's not a very high chance either. I wonder. Yeah. Now I wonder if you make an attack with like abyssal artillery and you whiff against just one targets, or just one of the two targets, I wonder if that counts as a miss for this purpose. I suppose it is possible. We will find out. That sucks. I'd rather lose the wheels than the armor at this point, but still. Alright, so quirk and combat items versus quirk and quirk. I mean, I do like quirk. Combat items from this creepy fucking statue. I'm gonna go this way. Death Seeker and Cosmic Fearing. One of those was positive? Upon entering Death's door, completely de-stress and a greater chance to go resolute. Okay, I guess so. And there's only a 50% chance to gain one stress one time in particular battles. That's really not too bad.
Brace up. There is danger on this path.
Yeah, I think this is okay. And then we need to go left from the oasis. Which thing is that? Oh, that's the thing that, that's the smoke bomb, the thing that blinds enemies. Actually, I might want to equip that. So, we are at 59 flame. We're currently getting no flame benefits. Just dodge them. For some reason, Barristan just wants to avoid these people. I think we're not going to do that. It's going to have a little bit of an effect on him. So we could get our point of wheels back, or we could get some free in items. I think I would rather have this. I don't think there's any version of this where we're losing the rest of our wheels points. Okay, that's not one of the better ones, but you gotta spin the wheel to play. Okay. So now we're on our way to the oasis. We're gonna lose another point of wheels up ahead.
There is no other choice.
Yeah, hopefully we're not actually gonna zero out. And we go left from there. And then, yeah, and then the next time we choose, we get to choose the lair. I wish it wasn't so close to the rampart, but it'll do. And so far, this is going okay. In a way that makes me a little nervous, honestly.
Emptied of mind and spirit by some existential shock, the poor devils roam aimlessly amidst the trees.
Okay. So take flame and supplies, or take flame and just de-stress you. I would rather have the water.
Scavenge what you
Hell
can.
yeah.
And be
Alright,
off once more.
Let's take a second here and fix up our combat items, because I think we have better combat items available than we're holding. I don't think the blight thing is a serious concern. The smoke bomb's probably a good idea. We have somebody equipping water already. I think I would rather have... I do love the bear trap. I do love just being able to do damage, straight up. And we already have somebody in the party who's holding the water. You know what? We'll just move forward. We don't need to equip the other water. So left at the oasis, and then right at the choice to go to the lair.
Mind
Yeah.
your wheels. They have nothing left to give.
Well, not much I can do about it now. Again, when people are feeling better, it seems like they stress each other out a little bit less frequently. Okay, seems like we all roughly agree on this. And I am going to take a point of wheels just so that we don't end up in a desperation thing. And that'll restore our flame entirely, which is great news. Okay. Battle, then something, then something, then... I suppose we will see. I'm a little torn on whether I would like the next node to be a battle or not, because obviously we do want to burn Loathing, but also fight, and then do the lair right after feels risky, right? So this dog is the one that we're most likely to be able to actually deprive of a turn.
Measure out your violence and apply it judiciously.
Once again, I think like an early defender might actually be a good idea here. And no matter what, I can't hit this guy, so let's just work over the dude who's not likely to get out of the way.
Measured and steady.
Ouch. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Okay, that guy's probably dead already. Damn, that's a lot of variance in turn order there. Just blow through that dodge. Yeah, this is what I was worried about, that like a bunch of damage would stack up on somebody and then we're like just about to be in a more serious combat. And of course he's not low enough to actually heal. Well, let's finish the encounter before any more blood can be spilled. Before any more blood can leak out of us, I guess.
The one pleasant in the extreme. This work is noble and necessary.
That was pretty unpleasant. That was a lot of damage for just a random mid-road encounter. And with our wheels all fucked up, we have the bad healing. Okay. Let's leave only bloody footprints. This is grim. Alhazred is actually totally in on it. He's like, yeah, fuck them. Wow, the party really doesn't want to help them. I don't feel great about that. We could just bail without killing them all. I'm trying to see what that light's at. So the stagecoach items, I mean, this could be good. It's pretty grim. And I feel like, I know that there is no morality system judging us here, except for maybe, you know, what the flame of hope itself represents. But as much as this is a powerful option, and I think mechanically speaking, the right one, I am quite uncomfortable with it. I think I'm going to do it because I do think that it's mechanically correct to do. But this represents some fucked up, you know... Only -2 from Dismiss there.
Eager to ply his trade.
He was not into it, but it wasn't like that big of a deal.
Your coach is laden.
Oh no.
You can carry no more.
Well, we can definitely just dispose of some things that we have too many of. I don't think we necessarily need, like, this. I'll toss that. We probably don't... I might want to... actually, hold on. We might want to put this burn salve on somebody, because we do catch fire occasionally. Maybe not, though. Maybe I'm quite happy with the... Alright, do we have any trinkets that are, like, more or less harmless? Because we could certainly just equip those. Tinned delicacies, I think we should hold on to. I do not love Protectorate, to the point where I think we might just toss it. And then... medicinal herbs are certainly interesting. We don't need 2 stacks of lye. We might not want 1 stack of lye. Although I think a more likely culprit is the 2 stacks of... Yeah, let's drop 1 of the stacks of slime mold. Alright. So, hang right. Something's going to happen. Hopefully not a terrible thing. Nobody wanted to go to the lair. Sorry, everybody.
It is low.
Oh, cool. It's a fight.
To profit in destruction.
Alright, well, at least it's a gentle one.
Early results are encouraging.
I think we'll just give him the hex. Man, really? With the vulnerability on him? This is awkward. I'd really like to be able to shoot him. Well, whatever. We'll get there. Of course, I gotta take that bleed once before we do.
Another impediment, cleared with impunity.
In this world, wealth is worthless without purpose.
Don't love that. Alright, so we're going into this lair battle in less than perfect shape, certainly. Got ourselves a candle, which is cool. We're gonna have to once again do a little bit of clearing once we come out of here, because we're gonna come out of here with a ton of
A
loot.
general and his loyal lumbering guard.
The one in the back goes first. We can probably manage this. And then the artillery comes down. And then I can pull you forward at the very least. Or maybe just kill you. That works. Alright, excellent dodging, Sir Barristan. Let's start burning those defense charges. That's a shame. It is a bummer to lose 6 damage like that. See, the thing is, if we hit him with a ransack, I'm going to pull him out of range of the abyssal artillery, and I'm not sure I want to do that. So maybe I'd be better off just blinding this one. We'll set up on him for later. Barristan, 3? Really? Well, alright. At least you got his attention. Alright, but we get the great big fire to make up for it. There we go, simple enough, and... yeah, we just vulnerability hex here. Barristan is damn near invulnerable. I really wish Barristan wasn't going so late in the turn order here, because I'd actually really like to do a bolster before the end of combat. But I don't want to give this thing another turn. So it's probably dead now. Is there... I'm just going to waste its time a little bit here. Because it will probably just die on its turn, right?
Empowered, emboldened.
There we go. Yep, I think we'd better advance. Does it reset my positioning at the beginning of the next one? It does, okay. Cool, cool, cool. That seems bad. We should kill that guy, probably. Let's just not with the volley. Speed buff, probably? And movement resistance, okay. Not like a huge problem. It's probably the bishop. Yeah, we can work out the bishop next. Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's less beautiful. I have less positive feelings about that. Okay, guarding the drummer, not a big deal. That I'm a little nervous about. So this would start a fire on an adjacent monster. I think I'm going to save the combo point for Dismas. Just hit this guy really hard. Alright. Not quite as hard as I might have liked.
The mind's grasp grows tenuous.
Okay, alright. That's enough of you, for sure.
A petty hindrance.
Do I bolster, or do I defend? I think I'm going to defend her, actually. Okay, yeah, not a big deal. Stupid bloodthirstiness. So I don't have any way of directly interacting with this thing. I guess he's allowing me to use pistol shot against the guy in the front row. That's kind of fun.
Well done.
Barristan doing just some really excellent work. Okay, now the most important thing in the universe is de-stressing her.
Lenity. Grace. Small acts that drive back the darkness.
Pretty annoying. If I'm honest, pretty annoying. Oh, the fire didn't stick though. That really sucks. Oh, hey. Well, a little bit of malediction will... But I got a abyssal artillery, right? And then it stuns him. That's actually pretty good. Alright, I would absolutely... I think we're gonna go ahead and spring water you as well.
The howling mind.
You're in a very concerning state. Ah, it doesn't spend the combo point if you miss. Interesting. Dodge his death blow resist. Okay, I mean, we are right now in no worse of a state than we were when we came in here. I think I'm ready to fight the boss. We're gonna have so much stuff to throw away. Huge bonus damage to corpses. Not nearly as good of a trophy as the last one. Okay.
Locked in a nightmare slumber, he is tortured by failures both real and imagined.
Yeah, no, I remember that. The good news is, this time we get Abyssal Artillery on the Taproot and the General basically for free every turn. That feels like it's going to be a big deal. Only 20% burn resist. Although we're not really doing a lot of burn damage. Yeah, not really any reason to do anything other than just club you over the head. Which I do not actually do very effectively. This feels like it's not going to be like a super high strategy battle. Ooh, that's bad news.
Cooperation.
Remember that one being bad. Do we want to throw up a defender? I'm going to throw up a defender. Because I honestly think increasing Dismas's damage by 50% is better than hitting the boss with Barristan. Especially if Dismas crits.
Lethality.
Yeah.
Writ large.
So I can't help but notice that so far Abyssal Artillery doesn't actually seem to be causing the withdrawal of the roots. Yeah, we might have to attack that thing specific. Oh, no, okay, it did. It caused a withdrawal there. We do not have to be attacking that thing specifically. Well, I don't want to spend the token. So let's throw up Defender again. Yeah, still on you. I think it is okay for Bonnie to consume this, right? Because it adds an extra 3 to the fire. Yeah. Okay. That's starting to it's starting to turn into an awful fucking lot of damage. So when we do this, it will free at least one of them, right? Yeah. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Maybe take a moment to...
Compassion quiets the howling mind.
The whispering is going to get a little bit out of control here. And of course it's Dismas, the only person who, outside of Alhazred, who can actually hit the Taproot, who got caught by this shit. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. That is going to be so much fire damage.
Empowered. Emboldened.
It's maybe a little preemptive, but... sometimes you have to get out ahead of the fire. Alright, I think we're on this. So Dismas probably wants to shoot the Taproot here. Damn it, the growth receded on the wrong person. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no way for us to control the recession. It pulls back on one person randomly. Oof. Really need this not to be you right now.
Foundation of trust.
And I can't do anything to harm the back row. But you're pretty close to dying. Just gotta fight through it, I guess.
Sweat-soaked brows, unsteady stances. Exhaustion takes hold.
Come on. Ah. That would have been a really good time. I have to just do it, right? We just kill him.
A brilliant conclusion.
Damn it, even through the death blow resist. Burn to death? Alright. Woo!
The past is gone. Let it die.
Alright, take everything. I'm going to sort through it in a second. And we're not in that bad of a shape. Honestly, like... Alright, I think I'm going to drop probably these, like, plus resistance items. We probably don't... As much as I hate to say this, we may not need this much laudanum. I'm going to drop the wax inoculant as well. We can drop a lot of stuff. I should have spent the bear trap. It's in my inventory. Can I swap the one bear trap for 2 bear traps? Is this like... Yeah, then we'll just drop the half stack. Still need to cull 6 more things. Very small amount of relics can go. The other slime mold can go. When moving... Huh. This actually doesn't seem very good. There's a build for which this would be good. I don't think we are going to use this on our build, so we can probably just drop that because we're not going to be able to like sell it or anything. Medicinal herb is pretty useful. It may warrant dropping the burn salve. You know what? Let's drop these specific debuff items because I'm just never going to equip them. And then from here, it's a little bit of road, and then the rampart battle, and should we survive that? The inn. Okay.
You, coach, limping. Be prudent.
Making me real glad I took that point of wheels. Alright, it's just one battle. It's just one battle. It's not a big deal. Ugh. What is that? That's new, right? I don't think I've seen that before. The Herald. Well... Bonnie can't attack the Herald. We probably can't get this thing. But... if they both crit, you know... It was at least possible, I think.
Malaise.
We'll give it the bleed.
Steady.
Ah, I tried. Okay, when attack, there's a chance they will gain some offensive stuff. Do you have any death blow resist? You don't, so you are done. In which case, I guess we... prevent the meltdown more than anything else. Aw, he resisted the movement. That's a shame. Oh.
Encroaches.
Okay. Damn.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Jesus. Alright, Alhazred's up next. Really? What a time to miss, dude. Speaking of missing, Ooh, okay.
On to the next.
Nothing she has de-stresses her. Yeah, there's no reason to do anything other than just fight, right?
Collaboration confers advantage.
I can't bolster you, and my my stuff ran out. Shit. Well, sometimes, you know. Okay. Ooh. It's a really good thing that missed. Alright, I like a 14 and a stun. Damn it, I don't need to de-stress Barristan. I might be able to kill this thing outright, but I think I'm better off putting 2 vulnerabilities up on this one.
Cooperation.
This turn the bolster. Ooh, alright. Yep, pretty glad. Pretty glad I got that enhanced, what do you call it? Gosh, do I want to... I had better, right? I am going to throw the smoke bomb. And then, yeah, I had better heal up. Not a good idea to have what's his name, at a health level low enough that he could die in a single hit. And then you can't quite finish him? No, you totally can. Yep, that'll work. Worth it.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I don't actually want you to spend the that token. Why don't you just guard Dismas? Okay, why don't you just guard Bonnie? She's got feelings, apparently. Well, it turned out to be right. She knows what's up. She's a canny combatant. Quick critical for 37. No big deal. I can't actually hit him, which sucks. Damn it. Please burn. Alright. Yeah, that was a lot scarier than I thought it was going to be.
Sweet reprieve.
Until the next test is put before you.
Okay, I mean, wounding words is good. There's no two ways about that. It is very compelling. Gotta drop 3 slots. This is a lot of laudanum, y'all. I'm gonna drop half a stack of laudanum. And then probably the Glimmer of Hope. Oh, actually, hold on. Sorry. Barristan can take this. Yeah, we have combat item slots that are empty now. You take the medicinal herbs. Or maybe you take laudanum? You grab smoke bombs? Or maybe... We have somebody with laudanum already. Maybe it makes more sense to... Just in case. No, let's do it like this. Okay. That was a tougher one, for sure. But we made it. We're in one piece.
A fortifying meal, a strong drink, and finally, rest.
Good fortune? Is that what we've been having? Alright, some free smoke bombs. That's cool. I appreciate that. Yeah, that felt that felt
The
scary.
place is a little worse for wear,
We
but
spelunked.
familiar nonetheless.
Alright, lots of quirks was gained. Alhazred has become resolute, will not drink alcohol. Dismas has become extremely good at scouting. Bonnie also not so into the alcohol, and then we have the stuff we got below before. Barristan completed a goal. Hell yeah. Give me those. I will get to it. Alright, so first things first. In items. Let's figure out who's going to take what trinkets. Because I'm definitely thinking that I want to give her, as scary as the health loss is, I'm definitely thinking that I want to give her the wounding words. And if that's the case, then probably she's the one who gets the tinned delicacies, right? Look, you can cook them in the fire pit. Let's also go to the Wainwright screen.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Because we can free a couple of inventory spaces up here. So we have 2 stagecoach items. -1 stress to a random hero at each location, or chance to produce woven items. I don't actually know what this means. And I wish that there were words on it. As things are, I don't know that I want to be gaining stuff for our inventory. We're just kind of heavy with loot right now. So the wind chime seems to go very straightforward. Yeah. And then, do we want to equip anything else on anyone else? Let's put you back on trinkets here. So I do like the murder weapon. Although maybe the murder weapon should go to Dismas. Dismas is the one who's critting all the time. Wow. That's a pretty okay item. So Dismas occasionally gains vulnerability from his bloodthirstiness. And having the Footman's Grog, gosh. Yeah. I kind of want to do this. So then we're probably going to end up tossing some trinkets. All right, you have a bad crewer. We can replace that with a better one. And then you have kind of a crummy other trinket as well. Do we want to change anything here? I mean, the minor bouncer's belt is not like, this is a little bit less exciting for this party. Because the heal we have is already HP based. Like, it's already taking into account our max HP, so people who potentially will need more healing are already getting more healing. But I don't know that I think we already have lots and lots of, well, we're not going to be getting the free value from the relationship anymore. That relationship is past. So maybe this makes sense. Yeah, okay. I think I'm happy with our trinkets from here then. So the provisioner.
Precious relics remind us of a time before the end.
Minus trinket prices is cool. Let's grab some playing cards and see about party morale. Okay, the only minus there was to a relationship that's still so high it's in the top bracket. All right, that was good value overall. What else? Calming incense makes sense. Do we need to heal? Probably not. Probably not really. Actually, Dismas is quite injured. Maybe I do want to heal. Plus, spending money does help to lighten our load a little bit. We probably only need one of these, though. Bonnie and Alhazred are at health levels where they'll be okay. Yeah, do I want to buy some kind of like crazy thing with the trinket prices being half off? I don't know. Hold on. Let's use these in items first. Okay. And then this goes to you and you. Let's hang out together and breathe deep. Bonnie knows a lot about smoke. So a couple of people won't take the whiskey. Who was it that became resolute? Bonnie and Alhazred. So we can still use the whiskey. It would just be between Dismas and Barristan. Is that a sensible thing to do? No. They've actually completely maxed their affinity, so no whiskey for us. Well then, let's look at these trinkets. Fire resist piercing is like fine for us. This is the same thing. So for the Highwaymen, if first in turn order gain crit, whenever you use a duelist's advance, get stuck in place versus creature, minus 90% healing received from skills. So he doesn't heal well if certain kinds of enemies are in the other party. Honestly, it's powerful. Converts weakness to power. On hit with Demon's Pull, add an extra negative token of some kind. That's not amazing. I don't think that's worth 33 trinkets. This, I think also probably not. Our Dismas isn't actually that fast, right? Dismas is plus 10. Actually, he should be first in the turn order way more often than he is. We don't have to have him with the Rousing Recorder. We could bump this Rousing Recorder to somebody else. Maybe that is a good idea. And we're never going to do a duelist's advance, so that part I don't care about. The only thing that's worrying is the versus creature penalty. But we don't go up against creatures all that often. I'm going to buy this. I would like to win the run, please. We're going to try hard. So we'll put this on you. Now, the thing is, that does make him more likely to crit, which makes a murder weapon a little bit more interesting as something to apply to him, but I think we're going to keep the grog. And then somebody should take this thing, and I think it's fine for it to be Barristan. We don't really need the unwavering standard. And with that, I think... mastery. I was going to say, it seems like we're all set, but this is what I was forgetting.
Is the greatest teacher of all.
So... I do want to upgrade that. What else did I want to upgrade? There was something else. Oh, right, it was Smokescreen, because I think Smokescreen's not really great until you spend the point on it. It's definitely much more compelling now. And then I am using this sometimes. Do I want to increase the effectiveness? Probably. And then from there, is it just bonus damage on crush? Yeah, I think so. We're hitting with crush often enough. That feels like the right thing to do. All right, Wainwright's business is already concluded, and so I think we are ready to move on.
A winding torment. Every turn bent on our destruction.
So visit 2+ Oblivion's ingresses. Here, win 4+ road battles. The Fetor is going to have more creatures, I think. And so Dismas is going to be a little bit more in danger there. And we definitely don't have a goal to go here, so... we have one person whose goal is not complete yet, right? What is that last goal? Alright, you're good, you're good. Bolster twice in a single fight. Land the killing blow on swine. Well, that's a shame, because that does make us want to go the other way. Swine are not creatures, though, right? They're their own type. Maybe we could afford to do it. Maybe it would be fine. Win 4+ road battles sounds like a thing that's like pretty much off the It's not really up to you. The Scalded Skull, to be fair, is not very good loot. The Greater Gilded Mind is okay. Yeah, alright. To the fetter we go.
Fields of our kingdom, overrun with putrescence and rot.
And nothing else to do, I think. And a bunch of people down 7 or 8 health. They'll heal up quickly enough on the road. 4 relationships, fingers crossed.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Oh, beautiful. Hopeful on extremely common abilities.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Respectful, also on common abilities. It's a little awkward to use Rampart, but, you know, maybe sometimes. At the very least, this will be going off constantly. Respectful, I love to see it. Hell yes. So we're never going to do this, but Abyssal Artillery giving bonus damage to Dismas is like magic Christmas time. This is the best. This is the best thing we could have hoped for from Alhazred's half of this. And these two are still,
desire will never die.
These two are still feeling smoochy. I am not going to equip Binding Shadows, so that's a shame. But Smokescreen we might actually use now. Okay, I'm feeling all right about that. That is going to be it for us for today, and thank you all so much for watching. When you return next time, we are taking on the final region before the mountain for this run, and I have some hope. And so far, I've not been punished terribly for that kind of behavior, so I guess I'm going to keep doing it. And we'll see you then.